What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are traveling back in time to watch the Sidemen Roast number 1. I sadly have seen the Sidemen Roast number 2, but what's more sad is that I saw it before I really knew shit about the Sidemen, so I'm a little bit disappointed and I'm considering actually watching it again now that I would understand a lot more of the jokes than I did when I initially watched. But I did not see the first Sidemen Roast, so I have not seen this. I'm very excited. I love a good roast, and these boys are so good at taking it just on the chin and not taking it too serious. I'm interested who they're gonna have roasting the boys. I remember I think Steven was in the last one, and that guy who does the Love Island commentary, I think Ian Sterling. And I think a couple other people I remember that were in it that I now know that I didn't know then. If you're looking at this Cardinals shirt, by the way, this is my husband's shirt. He is a Cardinals fan. So if you think I'm a fake Panthers fan, I'm not. I just wear my husband's shit. Today's fun fact of the day is kind of more of a sad fact of the day, but it's pretty interesting stuff. I actually had a BPPV episode about 3 or 4 years ago now, probably more like 4 years. And if you don't know what that is, it's benign proximal positional vertigo. I think that's what it is. And essentially it's this very, very severe vertigo when you move your head certain directions. Like, that's why positional's in the name. And it was probably like the scariest thing I'd ever been through because I did not know what was going on. I basically, when I say like spinning, I had to like sit or stop, close my eyes, grab my head. Like, it was so severe. And so before I learned what it was so scary. And yeah, just, it's actually still impacting me today because I have not had the same equilibrium sense. Like, I am way more dizzy to things that shouldn't make me that dizzy. All in all, it was one of the weirdest and more scary experiences in my life, but I haven't had an episode since, and now I just deal with that lingering vertigo, so I guess that's a W. Not bad. It's time to find out who gets roasted the hardest and who gives the best roast. Let's see what's up. You can just tell that they're young here. It's so funny. Like, they still, I feel, look pretty young for their ages, but they look like little babies here.
Well, I'm very excited. This is the Roast of the Sidemen.
A little bit. Okay.
My name's Calix. Today, I am here
Calix.
to roast the Sidemen. Welcome. Let's give them a round of applause. Very brave of them. Very brave. Now, there's a lot of rich people up on stage today. Lots of money. But if you want living proof that money can't buy you happiness, Mini Minter.
Oh. Is that Talia?
First joke. He's not even good. I told you.
There's a lot more. There's a lot more. Harry, hello. Kicking that ball in your mum's face really didn't change how much of an ugly dog she is.
Oh, no. Not the mom joke, bro.
And speaking of dogs, when I heard that JJ was going to take a dog on stage at the UK press conference, should have seen the look on my face when I saw it wasn't Talia.
Wait, she's in the audience.
Okay, first off, yeah, poor Talia, just caught in the crossfire, okay? She's not even a part of this. Second, I mean, I'm assuming he's just calling her a dog slash bitch, maybe? Like, what? What I don't understand is why he used Talia. Like, is it just because it's Simon's girl? Nonetheless, fucked
I knew
up.
she'd be here, and that's why there's a couple more about her.
Oh,
I told you.
Sorry, Talia.
Are you?
Nat?
Yeah.
Speaking of dogs, Josh. No, I'm joking. I'm Freya, don't worry. I have to congratulate you, Josh. You're one of the most consistent YouTubers I know. Consistently fucking boring.
Yeah!
Nice.
Ethan, I'm really sorry to break it to you, lad, but over half the people on this stage have your mum muted on Twitter.
No, wait. All right, someone please let me know. Is his mom obnoxious on Twitter? She must be, like, based on that.
And unfortunately, after seeing how fucking annoying Mummy Bez is on Twitter, I'm not surprised your dad left you.
Oh. I mean, you know, that's respect. That's his best joke so far, by far.
No, let's bring it down a step, guys. I've just been told that this video is going up on Sunday, so I need to rush my breakup announcement with Sarah. So yeah, I'm announcing my breakup with Sarah any day now. I've been feeling pretty sad, as you can probably see, pretty down recently. I'm guessing you've been feeling the same, Talia. So just drop me a text.
What?
Caught in the crossfire.
That's what I
Anyone
said.
can get it. Anyone can. Anyone can get it. No one's safe. Yo.
JJ.
Okay.
Thank you for laughing so far. I really appreciate it. Nice. What's your mum gonna say when you get slapped by Logan Paul? Nothing, because she doesn't care about you.
Is that true? Mama KSI doesn't like KSI.
I've only got a couple more, don't worry, guys. This one's a short one. Simon, off camera, you have no friends.
Simple.
I'll let that one sit for a second.
Dude, that joke was like a first grade roast level. Like, so simple and not that funny, but that's why it's funny. Because it's supposed to be, like, good. It was so bad.
Toby is the only guy that I know that could pay for a prostitute and still end up in the friend zone.
Not anymore. Toby now, he's the Riz master. Toby be pulling.
I have
so
to
nice.
ask permission from Cal, can I?
Yeah.
Yeah? You don't want it?
Yeah, go for it.
That count for easy?
Okay, I don't have this one written down, so I might fuck it up. As you guys know, Vic has tried to suck the dick of every EDM DJ in the world. Last week, I even caught him trying to dig up Avicii.
That wasn't even a roast. That was just a brutal joke. Dang. Not Avicii, bro. He's not the one getting roasted. You leave Avicii alone. Oh, shit.
That one's levels.
Oh, Toby.
Thank you, Cal.
Oh, man.
I'm going to say this one anyway,
Levels.
because in case you cut that one out. Vic, you're too nice and slightly boring. I couldn't really think of much else to say about you. So I've been Calix. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Apart from you, Simon.
Did they have, like, some beef back
The
then?
delivery on some of those is very good.
Yeah, his delivery
My
was
mum thinks I
good.
pay for prostitutes now. It's over for me. It's over for me.
Toby's
I
done.
would just get text messages of like, do they have me muted on Twitter?
Just want to say a huge thank you to the Sidemen for inviting me up here and having me
Calfreezy.
perform these jokes for you. I'm a huge fan of all of you guys, in particularly Ethan. I'm a massive fan, if you didn't know. But I have been wondering, I'm not sure what's more loose, your mum's vagina or the skin around your belly. I love you, Mum!
That was scuff, bro. The mom jokes, listen. I feel like it must not be true, because then he'd be probably legit pissed. Like, I just think if his mom was, you know, then Ethan would be like, yo, don't be talking about my mom. So maybe it's just a joke, you know? But nonetheless, mom jokes, they they kind of always work. I don't know why.
No, but seriously,
They just do.
you know, I love all the Sidemen videos, particularly the hide and seek ones. I couldn't help but notice though how good Ethan was. Suppose he got it from his dad.
Hey, there's 6 other people on the stage, mate. There's 6 more.
Nice.
We'll get on to them. We'll get on to them. Speaking of which, a lot of people don't know this, but Simon is actually very insecure. He has a lot of insecurities, but I suppose I would too if I had Will any sloppy seconds.
Is that? Is
You're
that?
getting roasted more than me, Tali.
Yeah. Will.
Sorry,
and
sorry,
me.
Tyler.
I don't know who that is, but Simon's probably cooler than them. Harry, make it stop, bro.
I don't think he's turned up. Yeah. Well, I mean, I guess at this point, I can't tell what's more fragile, your ego or your relationship.
Oh my god, yo. I just get this vibe based on these roasts that Talia and Simon, like, were clearly not, I guess, like, in a good place during this roast. That fucking sucks. Poor Talia.
You lot are next.
Talia just, not even in the roast.
Me.
I feel like I might have taken this one a bit too far, you know. I don't know if I've missed a memo or what, but a lot of you guys know Toby's a very private guy. He keeps a lot of stuff to himself, but there's actually a story, you know, as a child, Toby used to pray to God every night for a smaller nose. And as you can see, God's not real.
Dang. Oh, not the religious.
Hey, look, get away from me, boy.
Stay away. That's funny. Dang.
A lot of people say Josh is boring, vanilla, but a little birdie told me Josh has been experimenting in the bedroom lately.
Oh. Okay.
Freya let him fuck her for a change.
It was a great day. It was a great day.
That's not so bad. That's honestly not so bad.
I heard poems go down really well on this channel, so 1 second.
Oh, no.
I feel like it's going for Harry.
Did you write this? I have no part in this.
Vic, this one's for you. Roses are red, violets are blue. Here's a fun fact. Your girlfriend's taller than you.
Coulda hit him with the "it's not hard" line. But hey, no beef with Vic, okay? Short kings.
JJ? Hey, JJ. You know, I think it's safe to say none of us would be here if it wasn't for JJ, the position that we're in. Nothing embodies knowledge, strength, and integrity quite like slapping your own mother at Christmas.
I want to see that. If there's a clip of that, I need it.
I lived with Harry now for coming up to 5 years, so I just like to put a round of applause. Harry's been a wonderful flatmate, and I like to think I know them really well. A lot of people I see online, one of the biggest criticisms that he gets is he doesn't really know where the line is with his jokes. I can promise you, Harry knows exactly where the line is.
As soon as I heard line, I knew where the joke was going. Great job. Great job.
Thank you, guys. That's me. Cheers.
Harry.
Oh, here we go.
You did good. You know what? I think based on what I've seen of like Calfreezy and Calix so far, I think I like Calfreezy a little bit better than Calix. To be fair, I've seen Calfreezy more, but I think Calfreezy did slightly better I think I liked his jokes a little bit more. Who's this man's?
So
Jack,
I wasn't quite sure how many insults to write today, but Vic texted me. I've got it here, actually. He said, "Hi, mate. Bring as many lines as you can, but don't let the others..." Oh, shit, that was from Harry, actually. Shit.
Very good. Very good.
I'll sort you out later, player, all right?
That was good.
Nice to see a lot of familiar faces in the audience. Ooh, Connor, cameraman, Big Con. Speaking of Big Con, how much you selling them hoodies for? Fuck me, mental. Mental.
Big Con, nice. Nice.
What does Simon's girlfriend have in common with Christmas Day at the Olatunji household? JJ's probably ruined them both.
Oh, man. JJ?
And Deji probably claims he has.
Nice. Again, Talia just in the crossfire all day.
Sorry, it's not nice to talk about people's girlfriends. I Googled how to write a roast and it came up, pick something interesting about the person and deconstruct it. Obviously, JJ's got the boxing, nice one. You've got the weight loss. Simon's got fuck all, really, hasn't he? It's fucking dull. I mean, imagine doing a podcast with Randolph and still being the second most interesting man in the room. That is mental. Third if you count the tripod. Fuck me. In 2018, Ethan tweeted, "As of today, I've lost 30 kilos. Now, I don't want to cause any shit, but have you checked Harry's bedside table?"
I feel like everyone has to go with the drugs for Harry on the roast because what else does, like, Harry's so, he doesn't care and, like, he's a jokester, so how do you roast his ass? There's not much to be roasted.
Naughty. I didn't actually have anything for Toby. Well, I had one thing written, but my mate told me it was too far. He said, "Whatever you do, you can't attack someone for their race." Well, I'm going to. I mean, look at him. It's fucking pathetic. Losing to Jake Paul in the 100 metres. That is mental.
Nice.
Well, I thought black guys were supposed to be fast.
Dude, this guy, I feel like he's actually a comedian. Just based on that joke, the way, the delivery, the timing was flawless. Like, you're like, why is he saying, like, why is he talking about his race? And then you're like, oh shit, like, yeah.
What's Freya got in common with the EA servers? Josh only has to get one of them drunk to go down on him. It's too far, tough crowd, tough crowd.
No, that was perfect.
Oh dear. I hate how people treat different members of the Sidemen. I mean, if Harry pulls out a bag unexpectedly, it's party time, yet if Vic does it... Someone call the bomb squad. Fuck me. Feel for you. Feel for you. There's a few rumours floating around online that JJ may be going on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. At first, I thought he's never going to survive being in a confined space, surrounded by a load of blood-sucking leeches, but come to think of it, I think he'll be all right. Oh, yeah, before I go, I've actually got one of you a gift. It cost me 70 quid, so I'll be invoicing you, but... Oh. Oh. So I actually had this made up.
What we got?
Ooh.
Oh.
So... I mean, I thought it was special. I thought it was unique, but come to think of it, I'm probably not going to be the last YouTuber to put JJ on a canvas. See you later.
Yeah, his was the best. His was the best. His was the best. I mean, you guys will have to let me know, but he must be a comedian. Like, that's some Steven shit that he did up there. That was great. Love it. Very good. Delivery's impeccable, man.
Doesn't. I'm Brian's girlfriend. Shut up. You know what you like.
What you like.
Sidemen are here. If I was an 8-year-old loser, I'd be going fucking crazy right now. It's great to see a room full of people who've all been sucking JJ off for years for all that money. And Calix. How did that special needs class in private school go so far? JJ.
Hi.
How does it feel to know you've put more unwanted sperm into a vagina than you've caused views in the UK?
Shit.
Ah, rape face. Or as Simon calls it, sex.
Oh, shit.
Speaking of your face, I just want to get this one out of the way. Get one final look at it before Logan destroys it. He looked fucking huge at that press conference. Of course, you guys all trained by the same personal trainer, Dida. Shook my hand before he came up. Never have I seen so many people who actually do training that never look like they do it.
They just roast
Which
their
is obviously a
trainer.
testament to Vidal, your trainer. You look great, JJ, just for the fight, by the way. Really good. Do we want to see Logan Paul versus KSI 3? No! Sidemen. Or as most content creators call you, second channel content. Now,
shit.
onto an innovator, a leader, a guy who's brought us into the 21st century with his, sorry, this is my stuff on PewDiePie, that was... KSI's here, though, so... You commentate 2 of a guy's fight, and he doesn't fucking follow you.
For the record, this guy has not gone for anyone but KSI, right? This has been the KSI round. It took everyone a second for that one to get in.
Follow him on Twitter, for fuck's sake.
Seriously. Simon did actually follow me just before I arrived, so I think that was like for safety, but you don't know what's coming. Bazinga, you assumed I was going to make fun of your weight? No. Everyone's been so busy talking about your body transformation, they don't talk about what a wanky you've become. Before this, you thought Jim was the man at the chip shop. Bez, your vagina is so baggy. There's actually not an end to that. I just like the image.
Ew.
Vic Star, if you had a vagina, people would still think you were boring. How's the spectrum working out for you?
The spectrum.
I'm just going to read out what Vic Star thought was a joke for this. He actually texted me a couple of things that I could have done beforehand. And I worked out the level at roughly where he thought I was going to pitch this. It's a lot lower than... The bar was going to be open today, but Harry can't be trusted with alcohol. He actually texted me that.
That's horrible.
Just saying.
I genuinely believe that. I'm sorry, Vic. Like, I just believe that's what Vic would send over as, like, a harsh line.
Vic Star's what Jeffrey Epstein played to the kids on the plane to get them to sleep. Vic, how do you constantly look like you've just taken a neck brace off? Manny's
he's
here.
A little stiff,
Fuck.
isn't he?
No, it was Toby.
Yep. Toby Brown. How could you have the whitest name in the Sidemen? Toby, you look like most people's first attempt at drawing KSI.
That's good. That's good. Okay.
I was reading your Wikipedia when I was doing a bit of research, because I don't know who the fuck you are. In 2005, Simon and JJ became friends. 12 or 13, the researchers didn't know. Simon would help record the videos by holding the camera. Should have stuck to what you were good at. Zerka is so fucking boring.
The classic joke.
Zerka is so fucking boring. Of course, he's the only sideman capable of growing a beard. Speaking of Talia, Talia, you had your pick of all the Sidemen. You picked that one? Suppose you can always work your way up.
Oh my God, bro.
Harry?
Talia is getting fucked in this. I think it's funny, of course, but I just feel bad for the girl, dude.
Good to see you doing
It's like,
so
I
well.
didn't fucking sign up for this.
As you possibly can, considering. Road to Shore, I treat him like my canary down the mine. If I see him wearing Yeezys, I think, those are done.
Oh, why don't I wear them today?
He's in Yeezys, bro.
But I do have to thank the Sidemen. You guys are single-handedly responsible for lowering every girl in the UK's expectation of what men are capable of. Especially in erection. Isn't that right, Harry?
Oh, that's gotta be an inside joke.
I'm jealous of people that don't know you.
I'm jealous of people that don't.
I see what you guys are doing, man. You're trying to get us up here to come insult you, to do some more diss tracks. It's not going to work. You guys are talentless. But seriously, thank you very much. You're all lovely guys. Talentless, but lovely guys. Thank you very much.
That was like, it was fine. It was good. My least favorite, I think. Not gonna lie. My least favorite. Maybe the jokes were slightly better than Calix's, but he also seems like he might be like a comedian. His timing, it was pretty good. And it seemed like he was comfortable up there with the jokes. Right now it would go the last guy, Cal Freezy, Calix, this guy. It looks like we only have like 1 or 2 people left. Let's see what's up.
KSI. Given what happened last Christmas, this might be the only roast you're invited to this year.
That must have been the slap, dude.
Good night.
KSI slapped his mother, confirmed.
JJ once went to visit a men's prison, and the guys were made up. Some of them hadn't seen a proper years. The build-up to KSI versus Logan has been intense. JJ hasn't threatened to end a life with a hook since his ex-girlfriend got pregnant. That's the level.
That's the level.
See how mad that is?
That's bad.
JJ said Logan was in for the worst 18 minutes of his life. My first thought was, when's the new EP out? At the Challenger Games, Toby came second in the 100 metres race, or because of his nose, the 97 metres race.
Dang.
The Sidemen love hide and seek. Maybe next time they can try and find Josh's personality.
See, now that's how you creatively call someone a bore.
I'm not saying Josh is dull, but I haven't seen 6 people carry someone so lifeless since my granddad's funeral.
Oh,
Cheers, guys.
No. Yeah, cheers, bro.
That's what he would have wanted.
That's what he would have wanted.
My favourite member of the Sidemen is Vic, or to give him his full name, Victim.
This one went over my head. Sag.
Vic really has the it factor, and by that, I mean he's a clown who likes the taste of kids. So think...
Vic is actually smiling through the pain there. Look at him.
Just making friends, guys.
He's gonna lose his job. Oh, he's nicked.
He's fucked, dude.
I'm panicking now.
Harry has been in a 5-year relationship with Sorry, Kate.
Oh my God.
Harry struggles with 2 things, video ideas and staying sober. So I thought he could copy the Sidemen and rip off a TV show. Why not try Total Whiteout? Dancing on Spice. And of course, Come Down With Me.
Yes,
Harry went viral when he kicked a ball at his mum's head. Being from Guernsey, he's used to finishing on a relative's face.
Guernsey or whatever, it must be like the Alabama of the UK.
Ethan is in really good shape. Apparently, he built up his arms by clinging on to his more successful mates for years. Ethan has always wanted a decent figure. Oh, sorry. Ethan has always wanted a decent father figure.
Oh, Stephen.
Ethan took his mother's surname, which is ironic, because all his dad left him was pain. Thank you very much.
You know, it's tough because you guys know I love Steven. So him and that like third guy, they're very close. Like both were very, very funny. I feel like I'm so biased towards Steven. It's so easy to be like, his is the best, you know? And maybe it actually was. That was amazing. As I expected it to be.
I'm ready for war.
Who we got? Who is this guy?
Better crowd than we had yesterday, isn't it? Right, starting with, why the fuck would anyone watch hide and seek? There must be like a load of kids still sucking on their mother's tits, but at the end of the day, anything for the protein, am I right, Ethan? Now everyone keeps saying how great.
This guy's from, isn't it Geordie Shore? I think. I haven't seen Geordie Shore, but I'm pretty sure it's like Jersey Shore in the UK.
Protein, am I right, Ethan? Now everyone keeps saying how great Ethan looks, but what no one is talking about was how great he thinks he looks. Every time he walks past the fucking mirror, he's like, oh, Jesus Christ, man. And for a kid who laughs a lot, he's the most unfunny you'd ever meet in your life. At least when he was fat, we could pity laugh at him. Do you know what I mean? But it is awkward when fatties lose their weight and they're just still ugly, isn't it? Not a fair play to him. The second he lost the weight, he does what any self-respecting man would do and just gets rid of his girlfriend. Open season now. Now he can get a decent shag and shag as much as he wants, but, you know. He was gassed up, and I know I've been there myself. When you're a YouTuber, you start thinking you're way above your own station. But even at my worst, even as stupid as I've been, I never thought I could shag Saoirse. Honestly. Did he slide into our DMs? He was in there so fucking much, he left skid marks in our inbox. And will you come to the pub with us? Pathetic. Never had a chance with her, mate. Honest.
Okay, so one of these boys, this is context clues, was trying to get with this girl he's speaking of. That's all I got. Shit.
You're not wrong.
Back down to planet Earth for you, Paul. But
you're not wrong.
As for Vicstar,
that was still.
Imagine being the nerdiest member of the Sidemen. That's like being the fucking fattest girl at Weight Watchers, isn't it? Jesus Christ. But she pied Ethan as well, so.
Oh man.
Mini Minter. He hates commentary channels, I'm sure you've heard. I would hate channels that monitor the quality of content if I was you as well, pal. How many videos has he made dyeing his hair? The only thing that's dying is his fucking channel. We all know that. To be fair to him, you know, he still gets views. We all know that, based on his looks, though. But they'll fade, do you know what I mean? When I seen him walk in here, he walked in, his hairline walked in 15 minutes later. I'm not saying it's receding, but it looks like a PlayStation 4 controller. I've really got a love for Harry, to be honest. I watched one of his videos. It was a try not to laugh challenge with his mum watching TikTok, and I was like, what the fuck is this shit? Do you know, it's not even a joke, it's just bad. At least when he punted the ball off his mother's head, I laughed a little bit. Do you know what I mean? But he's in his prime, and unlike Ethan, he's done the wrong thing, in my opinion. He's just stuck with one pussy, and that's bad. Look at JJ, man. He's had it all. Cars, money, chlamydia for a prostitute. To be specific on that, you know, no money changed hands. It was Liam from OP paid her by bank transfer.
Liam?
Shout out to OP paid her by bank transfer.
One more time.
To be specific on that, you know, no money changed hands. It was Liam from OP paid her by bank transfer.
That's
Shout out
over
Liam.
that.
He solves all the problems. As for
Liam.
Josh, what would he be doing if it wasn't for YouTube? So I've got financial advisor, manage idiot's finances while taking a cut without adding much. So pretty much what he's doing now then. As for Toby, he's lovely. I haven't really got a lot for him either. I mean, he's just sort of not important. If he was a roast dinner, if this was a roast dinner, he would be like a Brussels sprout, just pushed to the side, not even, just a nothing, really. And let's be honest, if they could go back and swap him for Manny, they would. At least he's got looks, do you know what I'm saying? But anyway, you've all had a good laugh at me DMs, do you know what I mean? How come nothing ever comes about your sex life, lads? Probably because it's like your videos. Boring as fuck. Simon's run out of ideas. Josh probably has to get Con to come in and help him. Harry hasn't had any for 9 months. JJ has to pay someone to do it for him. Toby just keeps saying, it's coming soon. Vic sits in his room and does it by himself 3 times a day. And Ethan is still hoping for a collab with Saoirse. That's never happening.
Saoirse.
I've been true, Geordie. Fuck the Sidemen, and I love yous.
Dude, listen, hold on. Look at this guy's hand. It's shaking so much.
3 times a day. Harry hasn't had any for 9 months. JJ has to...
Oh, that's so sad. Aw. He did good. I can tell. I mean, obviously I know if he's from Jersey Shore too, or Geordie Shore, whatever you guys call it. He's obviously not a comedian. He seemed a little nervous, but he did his best. His accent's so thick too, which makes it a little harder. For me.
We made it.
Is that it? No.
Thanks for watching, guys. Hey, lovely.
Dang, that was pretty quick. That was pretty quick. I love that I decided to watch this video today because that was hilarious. I'm elated that Steven was in it. I was not sure if he was going to be in the first roast like he was in the second. And that third guy, I got to go back and check what his name was because he was just as funny as Steven, and I really, really enjoyed his set. I enjoyed all their stuff, and I'm becoming such a big fan of Cal Freezy, so was pumped to see him in this roast too. I love how hard the roasters go in these. I mean, they are not coming to play. Like, they hit them with some legit hardcore jokes, and that's my favorite type of roast. It's kind of boring if they're doing lighthearted or not that intensive jokes, because the whole point is for it to be a little bit over the top, a little bit brutal. So I'm glad that the majority of the guys really like had some good ass lines, and I loved that. I thought that was amazing. I'll repeat that I feel bad for Talia because it seems like she could take a joke. I don't actually know a ton about Talia, but if she's with Simon, I'm sure she could roll with the punches, but it's still kind of funny that she got hit with all those roasts with Simon just for being with him. And it was funny that she was in the audience too, because we got to see Talia be like, yo, what? Why me, bro? Watching this roast made me want to watch the Sidemen roast 2 again because it was so good, and I feel like I'd enjoy it a second time around way more than the first since I know these boys now. So maybe expect the Sidemen roast 2 soon because I'm in the mood and I'm loving it. Thank you guys so much for supporting the videos. We're close to 2K. We're at 1,900 now, so just 100 subs till we hit 2K. You guys are going to have to give me something I could do when we get to 2K because we're going to do something to celebrate. The next video in line is the Sidemen Sunday, which I film Monday afternoons. If you don't know it, I typically film the Sidemen Sunday Monday afternoon, so you can expect it late afternoon into early night on Monday. I fucking love you guys. Thank you for the support. I'll see you on the next video.